All right, let's buy some supplements.
Supplement stores hate him. He beat the system using one weird trick. Find out how.
Okay, let's see what he has to say.
What the heck, dude? What's good, everybody? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I apologize for the lack of content recently. I just finished up my spring semester, my junior year, so I had a lot on my plate with that, but now I have more time to come up with video ideas, so I will do my best to start putting them out more consistently. But today's video is going to be all about the pyramid of nutrition relevance. And you're probably thinking, Adam, what the f does that mean? Well, let me tell you, not only is there a bunch of misinformation out there, there's also a bunch of people trying to make money off of you, just a quick buck, because they're gonna take advantage of your lack of knowledge when it comes to this stuff. So getting right into it, there are 5 levels of this pyramid of nutrition relevance that I like to follow. I'll throw it up right here so you can kind of see the whole thing. And as you can see, the first pyramid level right here is calories in, calories out. Okay, no matter what your goal is, you're not going to achieve it if you don't get this part down. It doesn't matter what supplements you're taking, it doesn't matter how healthy you're eating. If you're eating too many calories and you're trying to lose weight, or if you're not eating enough calories and you're trying to gain weight, that's not gonna happen. Now, a good starting point to figure out this caloric intake is to find your maintenance calories. These are the calories that you burn on a given day, assuming 60 minutes of physical activity. So this is the calories you should be eating at to maintain your weight. Now, depending on whether you're trying to gain weight, you'll add calories, and if you're trying to lose weight, you'll just decrease the calories a little bit. But to find your ballpark caloric maintenance calories, you'll take your body weight times 15. So once you figure out the calories that you need, then you can start worrying about the second level of this pyramid. And the second level of this pyramid is macros. This is very simple. Macros are just proteins, carbs, and fats. Now, the breakdown of this, I like to shoot for anywhere between 0.82 to 1 gram of protein per pound of my body weight that I'm currently at. And that normally ends up being around 20 to 25% of your total calories on a given day, while 30 to 35% should come from fats, and like 35 to 40% should come from carbs. So the main goal for this right now, when you're just on these first and second steps, is just get comfortable with it. Don't worry too much about how clean the food is that you're eating. We'll worry about that in the third pyramid step, which is micronutrition. So micronutrition and micronutrients are basically just the vitamins and the healthiness of the food that you're eating. For example, let's just say you're low in carbs one day. You could either choose Sour Patch Kids or oats. They both have carbs in them, they both have calories in them, but one is obviously more micronutrient available than the other one, which has very little micronutrients in it. So really, this third step is all about getting your macros from healthier sources than opposed to eating whatever you want. Now, like I said, you can still eat unhealthy options if you would like, and if you can still hit your calorie and macro goals. It's just not very optimal for feeling the best you that you could be feeling, if that makes sense. So after you get your calories, your macros, your micros down, the fourth and fifth levels are the very last thing that you should really be concerning yourself with. Now, the fourth level of this pyramid is nutrition timing. Now, personally, I don't really see this as a big issue, a big thing that needs to be discussed too much. It's kind of self-explanatory, finding times that you like to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or whatever you like to break your meals down into. Now, just because I don't really think this is important, if you have trouble hitting your calories and macros consistently, this could benefit you by, creating times for yourself that you want to eat, your given meals, however you want to break that down into. Now, the final level of this pyramid of nutrition relevance is supplements. This is a big one because a lot of people, including myself, this is the biggest mistake you can make, okay? I went into a supplement store when I didn't have any knowledge about any of this stuff, and I went in there with an open mind, and I let the dude just kind of choose whatever he thought was best for me. And I ended up spending over like $200 on supplements that night, on, you know, vitamins and stuff that I really didn't need when I was first starting off. Now, I'm still friends with the guy that I met at the supplement store that helped me pick all this stuff out. So I'm not trying to talk down on the supplement store people, and I'm not trying to shift the blame off myself. I should have done more research before going into it. But it doesn't make a lot of sense to worry about the minor details like vitamins and pre-workouts and fast-acting carbs and stuff like that without first dialing in your calories and macros. Because like I said in the beginning, if you don't get those base levels of this pyramid down, you're going to fail when it comes to your nutrition. Supplements are supposed to supplement your nutrition. They're supposed to fill in the gaps with what you can't get from real food. So whatever supplements you do get, make sure you do your research and make sure you have a reason why you're getting that. Because if you don't have a reason to fill that gap in your nutrition with that supplement, then there's no real reason to get it. Now, if you're a millionaire and you have a ton of money to spend, go ahead, be my guest. Try out as many supplements as you want, but for the majority of us, we don't have that kind of money to just throw around everywhere. Be smart with how you spend your money. I don't want to see anyone going broke because they bought $500 of supplements that they didn't need. So just to recap, the 5 levels of nutrition importance and relevance that you should be worrying about is number 1, calories, macros, micros, nutrition timing, and supplements. I guarantee you, if you take this information and run with it and you do your research, get comfortable with it all, you'll see great progress. So if you found this video helpful, please drop a like on it. It really helps me gauge and get insight into whether or not this kind of content is what you guys like to see or not. Having said that, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace out. See you in the next one.
I'm ready for anything. I want it, I get it, I gotta win. I ain't cocky, I'm confident. Built it up, I can't fall again. Tell the world that I'm proud of me. Used to be broke, now I count a milli. All from the pain coming out of me. Now I'ma kill it, I feel like a menace. Kill it.